Welcome sa ating channel mga kaibigan. Nandito ulit tayo ngayon para sa isang quick review of a new product from TECWARE. Okay, so TECWARE is now in Computex 2019, the first Filipino brand na magkaroon ng launching international. So it's really nakakatuwa sa ating mga Pinoy na meron na rin tayong kumbaga local brand, Filipino brand playing international. So ayun, sobrang nakakatuwa kasi one of the products na ilalabas nila, kumbaga officially i-release nila international, is the TECWARE EVO. So ngayon aalamin natin kasi may pinadala rin si TECWARE sa atin na dalawang products for us to review and check if these two casings can play international. Though medyo nakita naman na natin yung mga ibang products nila playing with the other brands international, like nakapost na sa Amazon, meron na rin sa Australia. I think whole Southeast Asia meron ng access sa TECWARE products. If hindi nyo po natatanong mga kaibigan, the owner of TECWARE is yung founder po niya. Kung hindi nyo po natatanong, ayaw niya po kasing sabihin. Actually, isa sa mga attributes natin bilang Pinoy is yung medyo maging humble. Nandun na tayo yung parang ayaw nating i-disclose kung sino talaga tayo, kung sino talaga siya. So, the owner of TECWARE is actually from Metro Manila. Yun lang muna yung mababanggit ko mga kaibigan kasi ayaw niya ring parang kumbaga ayaw niya masyadong i-expose kung talagang taga saan siya. Pero hint para sa inyo is taga QC po siya mga kaibigan. So, ayun. Nakakatuwa kasi after all these years, he is now playing international. Napakabata pa ni sir. And I'm so overwhelmed sa kanyang mga achievements. I really congratulate him na nakarating siya ng ganito. Sobrang layo na ng narating ng TECWARE brand. And as a Filipino, ayun, maging proud tayo sa kanya kasi sobrang nakakataba ng puso. And that opens an opportunity or kumbaga parang inspiration for all of us na mga katulad nyo po, may mga nangangarap din dyan na magkaroon ng mag-establish ng sariling branding. So, possible pala. It's possible for us Filipinos to also play international. So, ayun. Hindi na natin papahabain pa mga kaibigan. Let's go and unbox. Unbox muna tayo. And of course, we will be doing a quick overview and review of these two models or two variants, the TECWARE Nexus. So ayun, dahil hindi ko mahanap yung aking cutter, gagamitin ko na lang tong Phillips screw. Okay, so tutusukin lang naman natin yung tape. So, una nating bubuksan is the black variant. Tapos, bubuksan din natin yung white. Live po yung makikita mga kaibigan. Wala mo ng B-rolls. Para at least makita nyo po kung anong itsura ng casing out of the box. So, ano po yung makikita natin pagkalabas po niya ng box. So, ayan. So, out of the box, ito po yung makikita natin. Meron siyang plastic at saka meron siyang dalawang styro. So, ayan. And here is the casing. Okay, so out of the box, ito po yung makikita natin mga kaibigan. So, ayan. Yan po yung black variant. And then, ayun, ilalabas din natin po yung white. So, since medyo maliit lang po yung table natin, we will do it real quick. So, ayan po mga kaibigan. So, this is the white variant at saka ito naman po yung black. Okay, so kitang-kita naman po yan mga kaibigan. Ngayon, to give you a better shots, kasi medyo pag black kasi parang minsan may mga hindi mo ma-view, we will just choose to go for the white pagdating sa disassembly. So, isa-isahin natin, hihimay-himayin natin from the exterior side going inside this casing. So, para mas maganda yung unboxing natin, tatabi muna natin to and then ilalabas natin or kumbaga Ida-dissect natin ngayon itong white. Okay, so let's start with the front panel mga kaibigan. So makikita nyo yung front panel niya, may maaalala kayong mga casings like the premium chassis of Fantex. And when you go to the side panel, makikita nyo rin na yung side panel niya is medyo hawig din sa NZXT H500 series. So ayun nga po mga kaibigan, parang kumbaga pinag-fuse na dalawang brand into this TECWARE Nexus EVO. Pero as of today, hindi na ganun ka-big deal kung medyo may nagaya, kung medyo may kapareha. What is important as of today is kung sulit nga ba siya. Kasi considering na yung casing is sobrang mura compared to the brands like Fantex and NZXT, of course, we will be expecting na it will not be as good as those cases in terms of materials, in terms of dun sa mga ginamit na components. Pero we are expecting na still durable casing to consider or still worth it casing to buy. Okay, so hindi pa rin sana nakaligtaan ni TECWARE yung tinatawag natin na functionality ng casing. Okay, so sa front panel niya makikita nyo na meron siyang parang napakatigas tingnan na front panel. So yung front panel niya mga kaibigan is actually just made of plastic. With the looks, pag tinitingnan mo sa picture, kaya nga sabi nila mas nakakadayang picture. Kasi plastic lang po siya mga kaibigan. Pero, well, dito naman po sa side niya may konting cutouts which protrudes a very good design. Maganda yung design niya. Meron din siyang dito sa taas, meron din siyang ganito, parang grills. Pero actually, close po yan sa taas. And then dito naman po sa baba is close din po. So, ibig sabihin, the only intake or the airflow intake is only at this cutouts sa front side area. So, meron siyang cutouts dito, and then meron dito, and then meron siyang dust filter. Okay, so, ngayon, unang-una natin gagawin is yung pinaka-paborito nyong tanungin, paano tanggalin yung front panel. Tatanggalin natin ngayon. So, medyo madali lang siya. Hindi siya actually mahirap. And aalamin natin kung ano ang meron sa likod ng front panel. So, sa likod ng front panel mga kaibigan is meron siyang what is this? LED lights. Okay. So, ibig sabihin this is meron siyang LED. Pwede mong i-on and i-off. Okay, so meron siyang switch that we will discover soon pag in-unbox na natin tong casing or nag-build na tayo with this casing. So, ayun, magandang move ni TECWARE yan na nilagyan nila ng LED. Okay, so since natanggal na rin naman natin yung front panel, ipapakita ko na sa inyo ngayon mga kaibigan yung kanyang mounting holes, kumbaga kung saan magma-mount ng fans. And this is showing us that it can mount or we can mount 3 times 120mm fans. So ayun, since madali siyang tanggalin, ibalik na lang din natin itong kanyang front panel and let's proceed to the other parts of this casing. Okay, so tatanggalin na natin yung front panel, side panel niya, and yung side panel niya is makapal. Actually, the tempered glass is thicker than usual. Maganda yung kanyang side panel. And then, ang maganda dito, na una-una nakita kaagad, is yung mounting ng SSD. So, you can mount 2 SSDs in here. You can brag your 2 SSDs at the side, at the lower part ng motherboard or dito sa mismong PSU shroud. So, ayun, magandang move to para kay TECWARE. Putting mounting plates. So, pwede mong tanggalin tong dalawang plate na to and then, lagay mo yung SSD and then ibalik mo. Not bad. And then, ayun, may kasama siyang dalawang fans sa harap. And sa taas naman, you can mount 2 times 120mm fans and also 2 times 140mm fans. So, same with the front, up to 140mm din mga kaibigan. And then, dito naman sa rear side is pwede ka rin mag-mount ng 120mm fan or radiator. Okay, so ayun. Okay, so proceeding with the compatibility of motherboard, you can mount up to 80x motherboard, full boards. Yun, pwede nyong mount ng walang hassle. Kung makikita nyo po mga kaibigan, naka-elevate po ito ng konti. Itong medyo, itong part na to. Yan, yung part na yan. And then dito sa lagayan ng motherboard, lower, medyo mas mababa siya. So, ibig sabihin kung naka-elevate yon, meron silang clearance na ganyan. And that clearance is doon nakaposition ngayon yung cutouts. So, yung wires, dito ngayon dadaan. Which is a good thing. If your casing doesn't come with rubber grommets, better know how to redesign the case so that pag yung mga cables na i-route is hindi sila ma-expose. And yun nga. So, ang question kasi dito kaagad is, Sir, bakit walang rubber grommets? And it's already 2019. Ngayon, considering the design, considering the features, medyo sakto lang naman sa price na yun. And with the rubber grommets, medyo magkakaroon ng mas mahal na presyo. Pero since this casing is playing on a different pricing, kasi sa budget casings medyo sobrang dami na eh. So, they will be playing at a price of 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, and this case is playing at that 2,200 price point. Pero if itong case is nasa 2,450, I think you'll better go with the other chassis. So, ayun, meron silang TECWARE Vision at saka TECWARE Verge. And then dito naman po sa top, makikita nyo meron na po siyang power button and reset button, tapos audio ports at saka USB 3.0 and USB 2.0 ports. Okay, so hindi na natin masyadong pag-uusapan yan kasi common lang naman sa mga casings ang magkaroon ng mga front panel ports. Let's go and proceed dito sa kaniyang kabilang side. So, this casing is good, it's beautiful, comes with this looks na medyo kakaiba than the usual thing na nakikita natin na box type. Pero medyo may mga konting disappointment sa first look natin. And let's just look onto the features. So hahanapan na lang natin kung ano yung maging advantage ng case ito. Okay, so the other side naman is ipinapakita naman dito na we can mount up to 3 hard drives, 3.5 hard drives. So only hard drives kasi wala po siyang HDD caddy. So kung wala siyang HDD caddy mga kaibigan, you cannot mount SSD. So, ibig sabihin, dalawang SSD lang ang pwede nating mai-mount dito sa casing na to. And yes, you can also mount 2 SSDs at this part. So, meron pa pala ditong dalawa. So, up to 4 SSD and up to 3 HDD. So, in terms of compatibility of storage, I think this is the case that is the go-to case. Kumbaga, ito yung case na pwede mong piliin. And then, for the allowance for power supply, I think most of the power supplies in the market is compatible with this case. So, standard ATX mounting part para sa PSU. So, yun po mga kaibigan. This case is a budget casing with few features and a bit unusual design. Not the best in terms of materials used, not the best in terms of complete package. Pero in terms of bang for the buck, it comes with 3 fans. So, kung ikaw is nagtitipid and you want a casing na magandang itsura, gaming chassis, kung tawagin, white case or black case, especially for those guys who wants to have a chassis that is a bit unusual than the normal looks, and walang masyadong concern in terms of ventilation, naka-aircon tayo or malamig sa area natin, you are in Baguio, you are in Tagaytay, I think this is the case that you may consider. Okay, so ayun mga kaibigan, still a good chassis to consider. Meron pa rin naman siyang vent holes dito sa taas, meron naman siyang vent hole din dito sa likod. So, still a better casing in terms of airflow than the H500 of NZXT. Pero in terms of material, of course, not the best material in the market. And, ayun. That's my honest review mga kaibigan. Unboxing and overview of this casing. Since unboxing na po yung ginagawa natin and dinisect lang po natin tong chassis na to from TECWARE. And if you will be asking me, is this a competitive casing to play international? Lalong-lalo na at ito sa mga casing na kumbaga na i-launch dun sa kanilang Computex, first Computex attendance. The international market will be going to a 50-50 if this is the casing alone. Pero if they bring with them the TECWARE Vision, pero I think medyo kakalkalin ko mamaya kung nandun yung TECWARE Vision, the TECWARE Verge, TECWARE Vega, the TECWARE Haste mousepad at saka yung mga mice nila And of course, the keyboard na naging trending talaga sa Australia. I think TECWARE can really convince the international market to avail their product. Pero actually, hindi na nila kailangan yun eh. It's already proven since bang for the buck prices sila, sulit na sulit. And sa international, bibihira. The only company na alam ko is the DIY PC brand. Ang kakompetensya na sa international at saka si Red Dragon and Gambias. Pero, even nandun si Deepcool na isa sa mga kalaban niya, TECWARE is really a bit different. Medyo level up siya na bang for the buck option para sa mga consumer international. Okay, so that's it mga kaibigan. And para sa mga honest reviews, sponsored man yan mga kaibigan or hindi. And para sa mga benchmarks, fastest release, latest products, mag-subscribe na kayo mga kaibigan dahil lagi natin po yung tinututukan. Lagi po nating binabantayan ng market para makauna tayo kaagad or mabigyan ko kayo kaagad-agad ng info sa mga bagong products this 2019 and the succeeding year. Kaya ayun po, i-announce ko po, we have this sponsor, Noctua, for the first time. Na-sponsoran tayo mga kaibigan. We have the Noctua Chromax fans and the Noctua U12A. So, ito po yung i-review natin soon. So, that's it mga kaibigan. Para makita nyo po yung mga susunod kong reviews, feel free to subscribe and thank you.